Children who learn together learn to live together. Every learner is different. The new NEP believes that education is strongest when it embraces diversity. Well, with these few words, today in our third video on NEP 2020, we are focusing on the sixth theme, and that is equitable and inclusive education learning for all.
The National Education Policy 2020 has conveyed the structural change in the education system which aims to make India the global knowledge superpower, ensuring equity and inclusion.
Ms. Tashi, would you please first explain what equity and inclusion is all about?
Sure. The aim of equity and inclusion is now at the heart of new NEP. The policy is designed to avoid segregation and isolation of ethnic and linguistic minorities, those with disabilities and those who face learning difficulties due to language barriers and are at the risk of educational exclusion.
It means inclusive learning provides all students with access to flexible learning choices and effective paths for achieving educational goals in spaces where they experience a sense of belonging.
Yes, you're very much right. In an inclusive education environment, all children, regardless of ability or disability, learn together in the same age-appropriate classroom. It is based on the understanding that all children and families are valued equally and deserve access to the same opportunities.
Well, the Government of India felt the need and laid down the following parameters which holistically explain the equitable and inclusive education. Inclusion of community participation, gender equality and inclusion, inclusion of new pedagogical system for early child care education, inclusion of skill courses. As the cornerstone of all educational decisions, equitable and inclusive education is going to be a beautiful blend of both ancient and modern knowledge system, which will not only motivate students to acquire knowledge, but also would help in integrating Indian culture and ethos.